characters refused redemption. He did not see value.
'Cause baby, when I'm gone for good.
Hello beautiful party people, welcome to my new video. Today I will show you my Ice Shot Warden that can freeze anything in the game. Which is only half true, to be honest, because the known man bosses all have a mod that makes it so that they can't be fully slowed. But if you do manage to land a freeze on them, they can be slowed by up to 50%, making them a breeze to deal with, or phase them before they can do anything really. Then over here we've got a tier 17 map. The boss is slowed and gets phased instantly. And then even the mini bosses are completely frozen in place, making this fight completely free, aside from having to dodge the lasers from the arena. We achieve this through a unique chest called Expedition's End, which makes it so that all our damage can freeze and freezes as though dealing 100% more damage. Usually how 99% of other elemental baubles work is that they utilize all 3 damage types, but don't reap the full benefits of the ailments they could inflict. But with this chest piece, instead of having only 1/3 of the potential to freeze because we deal cold, fire and lightning damage and usually only cold damage counts towards freezes, this chest enables us to get 100% of our freezing potential, plus it counts as if the damage we inflict freezes as double the value. This gives a huge amount of survivability and is a lot of fun. That is with the new Warden Ascendancy and Hoarfrost that applies a debuff that makes it easier to freeze enemies should we fail to, and we got a character that can freeze pretty much anything in the game. Another thing I want to mention is that you can just plug and play Elemental Hit of the Spectrum or Lightning Arrow in this build should you be dissatisfied with the clear, because Ice Shot is just mechanically weaker in that aspect, but clearly has the best single target Vaal skill out of all the options. On this map, the boss has around 200% more HP through map mods and the Wellspring of Creation keystone on the Atlas tree, and even has 50% reduced extra damage taken from crits, but he still goes down very quickly and doesn't even get to move for 1 second. Let's go over the PoE really quickly, which I will provide in the description. This time around I included 3 different trees, one for the actual character in the video, one for a Deadeye, and a budget option should you not be able to afford some of the jewels, or if you just want to try it out without breaking your bank. Let's go over the tree. So the main things here are the Massive Thread of Hope, which saves us a ton of points. Then the new The Meaning of Light Prismatic Jewel, which gives us a lot of chaos resistance. And over here a large cluster jewel with Forbidden Flesh and the Forbidden Flame Jewel. With the Thread of Hope we can manage to fit in a large cluster jewel and a stun avoidance node, which then enables us to be 100% stun immune with tattoos and this jewel over here in our belt. And then all we need to do is to disable Grace, because it doesn't do anything for boss fights anyways. We just enable Primitive Elements to become Elemental Ailment immune, and being 100% stun immune and Elemental Ailment immune is just really useful for T17 and Uber boss fights. And we got the new The Light of Meaning Jewel. This one completely fixes our chaos resistance for just 2 points. So without this jewel we would have negative 60 chaos resistance, but for just 2 points and jewel this completely fixes our chaos resist in one go. And then lastly we got a large cluster jewel for some extra damage and to fit in Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame, which gives us the Far Shot notable from the Deadeye, which gives us 30% more damage, and Barrage does not have spread anymore. For some reason these two are incredibly cheap this league. I got both of them for around 3 divine. As for Ascendancies, we went for Oath of Spring, Avatar of the Wilds, Oath of Winter and Oath of Summer. That's the end of the video already. I try to keep it as short and concise as possible. Hope you liked it and thanks for watching.